Now let me show you how to filter this large data set to show, for example, only those cities that have more than 1 million people living in them. You start by finding the Sort and Filter button over here, clicking on that and choosing Filter right there. And notice how these little down arrows have popped up next to each of the columns. That's where we need to go to set up our filter. I'm going to click the one here in column B, which holds the population figures for each of these cities. And I'm going to choose number filters right here. And I have a bunch of options over here. I want to filter the cities so that Excel is showing us only those with 1 million or more in population. So I'm going to choose greater than right here. And Excel lets me specify a value. And I'm going to use 1 million here. 1,000,000, and click OK. And just like that, Excel hides all of the cities that have fewer than 1 million people and shows me only those cities that have more than 1 million people. And what I can do now is, if I want to, I could just highlight all of this data by clicking and dragging with the mouse, right-clicking and choosing Copy, and then switching to somewhere else, maybe an entirely different spreadsheet, maybe a different worksheet within the same spreadsheet, and right-clicking and choosing Paste. And now I've got this the data just for cities with larger populations. And I could produce yet another ranking if I wanted to, just like I did earlier. And now I could modify my story a bit to talk just about those cities that are just about the biggest cities in the database.